Hello. Okay, so it is, what day is it? Oh, it's Saturday. So it's Saturday the 3rd of August, I believe. And this is the start of another weekly reading vlog. I haven't been vlogging a lot. I tried to vlog for the reading rush because I decided on a whim that I was going to do it, but it didn't end up happening. Well, no, it did. I finished 3 books, but I didn't finish all of the ones that I wanted to. But I'm just going to go over kind of like a little bit of my reading plans. So I'm participating in ARC August, which is basically just you try and read as many arcs in August as you possibly can. Right now I am reading The Merciful Crow by Margaret Owen. I was gonna say Margaret Rogerson, but that is not the author. And I'm round about 200 pages in. I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna have to read the last 100 pages though, because it's kind of complicated. The magic system is really complicated and I'm just not comprehending it as well as I should be. And that's not any fault of the book. I think that my brain is just a little bit foggy. And then I am also going to start Ninth House. I'm kind of like loosely buddy reading it with Mel from Mel to the Annie and Madison from Princess of Paperback. And yeah, that one is going to be a slower read. And I don't really feel rushed to read it because it doesn't come out until October, but Maddie and I wanted to read it together, so we're gonna do that. Kind of apprehensive and a little bit cautious about reading it just because of the trigger warnings that are in it, but hopefully I'm gonna be okay. If it is at all triggering, then I'm just going to avoid the passages that I can, and if it gets to be too much, then I just won't read it, and then I might do like a giveaway or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's really all of my plans this week. I'm gonna try and listen to maybe an audiobook as well. I don't know which one, and I might change my mind anyway, but yeah, that's all my plans for this week. So I'm probably gonna vlog until next Sunday so that I can get as much footage as I can. But yeah, also sorry for this clip. It's really late, it's like 8:30, and my arm is getting tired now, so I am going to end this clip and I will update you either later on today or tomorrow. So it is like 9 o'clock on Monday evening, so I didn't vlog yesterday, and basically I've just been feeling like shit. I'm just tired, and today has been okay. I recently started my new job, and so I've been very emotionally and mentally drained from that because I'm still like, you know, learning all of the things about the company and like how things work, and I'm doing a lot of training shifts and all of that, and so it's a lot of learning, it's a lot of interacting, it's a lot of using your brain to kind of figure out what the hell is going on essentially. And so I've been coming home and feeling really drained and just way too tired to read, and so tonight I am sitting down. I do not have work tomorrow. I do not work again until Friday, so I am sitting down. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea and then something to eat, and I'm gonna sit down and I'm going to read the last 100 pages of The Merciful Crow. So I didn't really talk about what I was thinking of The Merciful Crow really, but essentially I'm fucking confused. My friend Madison has tried to explain it to me so many times, and I really don't know what's going on in this book. I like the characters a lot, and it's just interesting to me that I just keep forgetting all of the plot points and why everything is so important and why they're rushing to do this thing and why they're feeling the way that they're feeling. I feel like I'm being told how they're feeling and not shown how they're feeling through plot points and emotions and stuff like that. But on the flip side of things, the world building, that was lightning. Holy shit. Anyways, the world building aspect of this book is phenomenal. The caste systems with all of the birds are so interesting to me. And it's really cool to see a book turn this kind of like chosen one slash journey sort of plotline on its head and diversify and make it a lot more interesting. I do only have 100 pages left, so I'm thinking I'll give it a 3-star, but I don't know yet. I might not even rate it, which is kind of confusing as well because I got given a review copy, and so it's like I should probably rate it if I got a review copy, but I don't know. It's very confusing. Like, I like the story, I like the voice, I like the writing. Oh, another thing actually, now that I'm mentioning it, that is really annoying to me is that the characters use Ken, which is part of like the Scottish vernacular for understand or do you get it sort of thing. Scottish people, correct me if I'm wrong, that's just what I've learnt personally. It might be something completely different. Scottish is like a whole different language, dialect sort of thing, so I might be completely screwing that up. But from what I know of it, Ken means do you understand or do you get it sort of thing. And then there's another word in there, betwixt is a medieval ancient form of referring to between. And it's just really weird and honestly kind of annoying that the author would use this because, I mean, I don't know much about history. I'm not a huge history buff, but for history of the world, I don't really know if this story has like medieval connotations. Maybe it does. There is a plague involved in it, so maybe there is medieval themes in there that I'm just not getting because I'm dumb. But I don't feel like the use of Ken and betwixt adds anything to the story. In fact, I think it confuses people more, and it's just like a little annoyance that I have. I don't know, maybe people think that it's okay, but I personally am finding it really annoying. I know that it seems really, really tiny in comparison to like a whole bunch of other stuff, but it is a really big annoyance for me for something so tiny. So I don't know, I'm just confused. I will check back in later with my thoughts once I've finished it, because as I said, I do only have like 150 pages left, so I should be able to get it done tonight. But I'm gonna make some tea and something to eat, and then I'm going to read the rest of it. So I will, like I said, check back in with you later. Okay, friends, I just finished The Merciful Crow and I gave it 2.5 out of 5 stars. Where do I even start? I liked the magic system. I thought the magic system was cool. Essentially, the magic system is based off of like the caste system, similar to things like Girls of Paper and Fire, where each kind of person is sorted into like their own little group with their own little powers. So for this book, it's based off of birds. And so you have like the highest bird is like royalty, and they all have different powers, and the crows are the ones that are the lowest caste, so they're essentially treated like shit. It's got a lot of like classist undertones, and the crows, what they do is they are able to steal the powers of other castes by tapping into the energy of a tooth. So for example, if they were to tap into like a pigeon tooth, they would be able to get lucky or have like, just be able to get lucky. So I thought that was cool. Along with that, they are able to see like memories and what it was like for the owner of the tooth whilst they're using their magic. Another thing that I really liked is one of the characters is confirmed to be pansexual. I will say though, it's not on-page representation. It has since been confirmed by the author on Twitter, but just be aware that it's not on-page representation. The only thing is there is a quote that says, "Gender has never really mattered to me." There's like a whole debate on why people think that that's biphobic, yada yada yada. But yeah, it is not on page. There's alluding to it, but it's not on page. There is also a character in the beginning that uses they them pronouns, which made my little MB heart soar. I thought that was really cool, but this whole system within this book isn't based off of labels. like our world today is. So just be aware of that. And that's literally all I liked about this book. The more I read it, the more I realized I just didn't care about anything. I didn't know what was happening for about 80 to 85% of this book. I've had to reread like hundreds of pages to figure out what is happening, and it just would not click. I didn't feel any emotional connection with any of the characters. And quite honestly, I felt like the book was trying to tell me what to feel instead of making me feel those things through showing me what is happening. So it's kind of that whole like show versus tell. And I just didn't like it. Anyways, I don't know what I'm gonna do now because I don't want to sleep. Although it is like 12:30, but who knows? I'm in the house by myself today, so I can literally do anything. But yeah, those are my thoughts on The Merciful Crow. I'm really disappointed, actually. I thought I was gonna love it, but I didn't. But sometimes that's how reading goes, I guess, so. So, I decided on my next read. It is The Simple Wild by K.A. Tucker. So, this author right here is Canadian, which is really exciting. I haven't read a lot of Canadian authors. The one that I've read most recently, I think, is Courtney Summers. And I read Sadie last year, so I've been long overdue for a good old Canadian author. But this, I do believe, is set in Alaska. I don't know too much more about this, but it's exciting because this is my first romance novel that I've ever read. And I'm really excited. I don't know why, but this has been calling to me for a long time. So I'm going to sit down and read like the first 100 pages and see how it goes. I'm really excited, actually. Hello, it is the next morning and I have some packages. So I have been chasing this one package in particular. Basically, the guys from Amazon don't have a key for my apartment building, and my apartment building, it has like a buzzer system, but nobody has a code for it. And so nobody is able to let the person in unless they call. And I haven't been called for the past 2 days, so this has just been like circling around the system. So I had to contact the shipping company to get them to actually come to my door. And it's just been very frustrating, but I have them now. So we're gonna do a thing. So this is the first one. I cut them already because y'all don't need to see me struggling with that. So the first one, I think there is some notes in here. Yes, okay. So the first one is Roomies by Christina Lawrence. This is a romance novel. And this is the note. So Alexa is a wonderful person from Twitter here. I will leave their @ right here. I do believe that it is Page Love of Alexa. So thank you so much, Alexa. You are a wonderful being. I'm very excited to read this. I haven't read a Christina Lauren book before, but I've heard that this one's really good, so I'm excited. And then the next one I'm super excited about. Aww. So if you don't know Ness, they are a wonderful booktuber. Their @ is Vinexa. I will leave their Twitter right here as well as their YouTube down below. But Ness decided to get me the first part to The Most Beautiful Days in Life by BTS. This is an album, and it's the pink version. And conveniently, it is already open for me, so I don't have to struggle with that. If y'all are into BTS at all, you'll know that the plastic wrap is like the hardest part of opening these. So I already have part 2. Another wonderful friend sent me that for my birthday as well. This is part 1. So essentially how they're set up is they're little picture books. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. My boy. If you didn't know, I'm Jimin biased, but my bias record is Jungkook. So these photos are especially painful for me. They look like tiny babies though. Taeyong is like an ethereal being. Like, he's so good. Oh my god. Goodbye. I've now seen everything that I need to see in life. Oh my lord. Who allowed this? Okay, you don't need a huge flip through. The most important thing is the photo card. Is it gonna be upright? No. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I love him so much. Namjoon is the president that we all need in life. I'm so happy. I was hoping for a Jimin card, obviously, because I'm biased, but Namjoon is like, everybody's happy to get Namjoon. So, yes, perfect. That's what the CD looks like. These are like next level. Like, oh, there's black and white. Oh my god. Jin? Hello? Sir? Babies. Look, damn. But yeah, very happy to have this. Thank you so much, Ness. I love you with my entire heart. You are a wonderful being. And yeah, there we are. Okay, so I didn't vlog at all today because I'm the worst, but I thought that I wanted to read a romance novel, but I'm just gonna start Ninth House now. So I'll check back in with you tomorrow and let you know how I'm liking it. Hello. So most of you will not be surprised that I bought another BTS album. So I got Love Yourself Tear, which is the only part of Love Yourself that I don't actually have. I took the liberty of opening the plastic wrap beforehand. This is the beautiful album. There's the standee inside. I'm so excited. I didn't think that I would get the standee, but I did. Look how cute. Oh, I love them so much. So, yeah, I got version R, which is arguably the best version. It is the sad boy hours with the denim. I'm very excited for this poster too. I'm putting that up. So this is the album. It is beautiful. I'm just so freaking excited. Ah, I love this concept so much. At first, oh my god. Oh my god. Hello? Excuse me? Bye. I'm dead. Goodbye. Oh my god. Babies. He looks so good. He looks so good. They all just look so freaking good. I love like the Canadian tuxedo. Oh my god. Katie, this one's for you. You're welcome. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why they are crying. I think it's just because the whole like tear concept. Holy shit, he looks so good. Taeyeon looks so good. Ness, come and collect your man. Holy shit. Goodbye. Oh my lord. Okay, the photo card is next. And oh my gosh, I got 2 photo cards. London Drugs come through. So I got the lenticular group card, and I also got gin. I have literally pulled gin in 75% of my albums, but I'm not mad about it because look how cute. Oh my gosh, I am so happy. I am so happy. Thank you for coming to my BTS times. I am extremely happy with my pulls. Look at that.
Do you want any of the pierogies I'd be making?
No, I'm okay.
You don't want a pierogi?
No.
So when I make these pierogies, your little face isn't going to do one of these and come eat my pierogies? Because I think it is.
No.
Are you filming right now?
Yeah.
Tell the internet that you're going to eat my goddamn pierogies. Because
No.
I'm certain of it.
Okay, goodbye. This entire week, I feel like, has been me just like unboxing stuff. But it's my birthday next week, so yeah, I'm unbox things. So I just got this in the mail, and let's see who it's from. Oh, Rachel, you sneaky bee. I am pretty sure that I know what this is now that I know that Rach bought this for me. If you are not following Rachel Marie, first off, are you living under a rock? And second off, why not? Go follow her. I will leave her channel link down below. She always does this wrapping as well. What a sweet and thoughtful being. I cannot get this out. Okay, there we are. Yes, I knew exactly what it was. She got me Middle Game. I'm so excited about this. It's got the nice classic, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got the rocket ship on the front. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love just like the simple font on this. It's a little bit darker than her, what are they called? The Every Heart a Doorway series, the Wayward Children series. And it's a thick boy. But I'm not mad about it. I am really excited. I have the audiobook of this currently taken out through my library, so I think I'm going to read this as soon as I can. But yeah, thank you so much, Rachel. I love you. I appreciate you so much, and I am so thankful that we are friends and that I get to live in the same world as you.